Hey guys, I'm gonna describe in this video 7 main learnings that I've really solidified it over the last couple days, weeks, months, years, learnings, and top main mistakes I believe that I've made, over my life and business. These things have cost me years of my life, they've given me losses of, you know, deals I missed out on, deals I didn't close, making myself a fool, making a fool of myself, you know, uh, not getting the proper end of the stick, I guess you could say, in relationships in the past, just missed opportunities in general, a lot of carnage that went on. And what happened was, I'll get into the points now, right? The number one learning is that you should attract, don't chase. Okay. And why do you do this? Because what are the connotations behind these words? When you chase, that means you're chasing something else of value that has greater value than potentially what you have right now. When you're attracting, you have value and people come to you, and that is a much stronger position of leverage to be in when you want the sale, when you want the relationship, etc. When you can attract, that person is going to be interested in you. That's when the relationship does work. When you attract, that's when the business relationship does work. Okay. So that's rule number one. And the reason why this is a huge learning is the mistakes I made were doing things like cold ads, and then chasing the leads, right? Or, cold approaching, chasing, and trying to force something that maybe the attraction was, or it was kind of, but you really want something where they're coming, when they're clearly the attraction is there from the other person, right? And so what I instead really hope that I would have done is more organic and more brand building, right? What do people know you? They've seen you a lot. They know of you. What is that reputation? You have the reputation of being the best in the industry, or you have that reputation of having something of real value, so they're going to want to work with you. Okay, so something like doing more organic marketing, building more brand, being in the community more, and just interacting and being part of the community. Okay, not necessarily emailing, spamming everyone in the industry with your cold stuff. Okay, and what else would this have done? Just interacting more needlessly, like without being needy. Okay. um, and and just and focusing on attraction, talking about social life and dating. Okay, focusing on attracting, not getting. Okay, that's what I would have done. Okay, so let's keep going, guys. So the framework that you can really think about is build, interact, and attract. So when you build yourself, or you build your business, you're building something awesome and that has value, right? It's valuable. Okay, so now you can then go out and interact, go into the market, produce your content, run your marketing materials, whatever you want to do. Okay, and then from that, your people are seeing you, people are seeing your value, you've built something of value. So if you build yourself, you've been going to the gym, you've been learning all the social dynamics and ways to value yourself and how to interact, etc. And so now you can then attract, because there is a value arbitrage there. You have some authority, you have some value. So from that value, people will be attracted to the value. So you build yourself, you go out and interact now, you're putting yourself out there, and then you will just naturally attract people. Okay. And then from there, you will potentially have a chance at conversions. Now, the thing is, you just need to maintain two things to actually get those conversions. One, maintain your value. Okay. So always be in the position of authority. Don't ever get needy for the sale at that point. Okay. You always have to maintain your needlessness. And what comes with that is patience. Okay. So it's okay if you don't get the sale today. Just be patient. Okay. Always maintain your value and your self esteem. And part of that is being patient. Okay. And that's how you'll continue to get those conversions. And then the main thing here is like the hungry do not get fed. Okay, guys, that's like the main thing. Like when you're chasing, when you're needy, that means you have super low value. Okay. And people don't give, or people don't want to give. Aren't attracted to the hungry people that are needy. Okay. I mean, it just sounds mean to say, but whatever. Okay. You get the point. This is human psychology, right? And this brings me to my fourth point is if I focused on value psychology, where people are attracted to, where people what people are attracted to, and value, right? Thinking about what is valuable and producing things of value and aligning yourself in leveraged positions of value and power. If I focused on that more and stopped on it, honestly, almost just like making myself seem lower value than I am, then I would be much farther than I am right now, I believe. Okay. Not to really crap on my current state, but I just believe that if I had done this right way earlier, I'd be even farther. So, part of this again, guys, is number 5: brand over direct response. What are people saying about you? You know, what are you known for? Everyone knows you as this, or whatever, right? Brand over direct response, and having a good brand. So, a positive brand over a direct response type stuff, because direct response directly like hurts your brand, in my opinion, because it makes you seem needy, sleazy, it's salesy, etc. But when you have a good brand, people know you as the value choice in your industry. People know you as the top dog. People know you as the attractive dude. People know you as whatever, right? When you focus on brand, like the cool, attractive dude, like when you focus on brand, people are going to naturally, you're always going to have that psychological leverage, right? And that comes back to the value psychology. Okay. And all the while through all of this, if you just have patience, right? Patience that you will get the sale, patience that you do have value, and so things will come to you. Things and people will be attracted to you. Sales will be attracted to you. If you're putting yourself out there, you're interacting in the marketplace, people and sales will come. Okay. You just have to be patient for it. Right. So if you have patience and you did the long term thinking, as opposed to short term. What is short term? Short term is chasing. I need it right now. I'm hungry. I want to be fed. I'm hungry. I need to do cold ads. I need to do cold DMs. I need to do cold outbound. That's all short term, right? If we have patience and we have long term thinking, we know that people will be attracted to value if they have the need, etc. Okay. And then the seventh and final point is maintain your value leverage always. So this just goes up to this point here where when you do want the conversion, all right, you can't start getting needy then. Ooh, the fish is getting close. It's on my line. Like I need to start, getting all needy. Don't remember, hungry don't get fed. You're never hungry. Not even when the sale's about to go through, not when the sale's 20 minutes from going through, not when the sale is like going through at the moment, not when the sale has gone through and now you get all, weird and different. You have to always maintain your value and always maintain just like who you are, and don't change, don't become less of a, don't become like more goofy and all this stuff. Stay high value in all regards: your personality, your masculinity, your business, your product, everything. Always maintain your reputation, and when you do that, you will pretty much never shoot yourself in the foot, because that's when you shoot yourself in the foot is when you start to just not maintain your value. Okay, so in closing sales, retaining clients, retaining relationships, always maintain your value, because if you got the sale, you got the conversion, that the game's not over. This is a never ending game. Okay, guys, until we die, we're going to need to produce, we're going to need to be seen as value in order to stay at that level. Okay, it's plain and simple. Like, you can't just become a king and then become an idiot slob. You will no longer be the king. Okay, so just continue to maintain your value and continue to build yourself. All these and continue all these things: patience, brand, maintaining value, thinking about how humans what are they valuing right now. Hungry don't get fed. Build, interact, and attract. This is your framework for getting business, dates, anything you want in life. And always remember, attract, don't chase. It's just a really easy one to remember, and that's why it's number one. All right, guys, with that being said, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.